Since the modern Olympic Games began in 1896, Britain's rowers have won 15 gold medals. That's more than any other sport apart from athletics. In recent times, we've won 2 silver in Montreal, 8 years ago in Moscow there was silver and 2 bronze, and we won a gold at Los Angeles. So what are our chances of improving that tally in Seoul? This week we start with our defending champions, the Coxed Four.
Bursting through the early morning mist on Lake Casitas, Martin Cross, Richard Budgett, Andy Holmes, Steve Redgrave and Adrian Ellison shocked the American favourites and stole the title over the last 200 metres to give Britain its first Olympic rowing gold medal for 36 years. Now 4 years on, the one member of that crew remaining to defend the title in Seoul is Martin Cross, rowing in the bow. At 30, Martin, a teacher at Hampton School outside London, is no stranger to success. An Olympic and 2 world bronze medals to his credit even before that Los Angeles triumph. In the following year, he added a world silver medal to his collection in the coxless pairs, with Adam Clift, who this year joins him in the boat at number 2. Adam, born in Rochdale, where he first began rowing at Hollingworth Lake, has represented Britain every year since 1978, when he won his first international vest as a 16-year-old junior. Dr. John Maxey and John Garrett at stroke, 3 times a Cambridge University boat race blue, are the pair who have that tough job of replacing Holmes and Redgrave. Steering the boat is the youngest member of the crew, 23-year-old Vaughan Thomas, a student at Oxford Polytechnic. This will be his first taste of Olympic competition. Last year, in their first season together, they showed themselves to be worthy replacements, matching the world's best time for 2,000 metres in the opening heats of the World Championships. Now an experienced outfit, how does Martin Cross see their chances in Seoul?
Well, in fact, I think this crew is potentially better in the sense of I think we row more smoothly, and in fact we groove better together than the Olympic 4 of 84. We don't have any individual as outstanding as Stephen Redgrave or Andy Holmes in it, but I think together as a unit we have the capacity to work just as well. And our world record time of 6:01 in Copenhagen last year showed that we were in fact 6 seconds quicker than anything we did in the 1984 crew. So I think we have the potential to do something quite good.
So a mature outfit with 31 international vests between them, they certainly should make the finals, and a medal is not beyond them. By contrast, the Coxless 4 is young and it's relatively untested. They were brought together quite late in the season last year, and they rowed with remarkable maturity and surprised themselves and everybody else by finishing 4th in their first World Championships. Peter Mulkerrins, who repairs heavy goods vehicles in Bedford, is the stroke, and yet he's the least experienced member of the crew. But supporting him are 3 men who rowed together as members of the British 8. At 3, Simon Beresford, the acknowledged powerhouse in the crew, makes ends meet as a dispatch rider working around Reading while he's preparing for these Olympic Games. Behind him is Steve Peel from Blackburn. He's another man who's rowed 3 times for Cambridge University against Oxford in the boat race. He has the vital job of steering the boat with 2 strings attached to his right shoe. A very difficult task in the heat of battle when he himself is also racing flat out. In the bow is Mark Buckingham, a member of Marlow Rowing Club and the proud owner of a Commonwealth Games silver medal in the 8 at Edinburgh, along with Steve Peel. All in their early 20s, one secret of their success is that they're all similar in height and weight and have benefited from rowing together in the national squad for some years. But why are they such an effective unit?
It's an odd crew, it just has a formula. I think Pete Mulkerrins is a superb stroke man, and he really adds a lot of sharpness to a crew that I don't think any other stroke man in this country can add. Simon Beresford is just immensely powerful, and again he's just superb, especially when he gets wound up in a race. He can add something that again no other person I don't think in this country has got in a crew. And Mark and me just smooth it out in the bows.
So what do you think about the chances in Seoul?
I'm very pleased, I'm confident. At the moment they're going well, and every improvement we look to, we're gathering in, we're doing it, we're accomplishing it. I think the hard step would be making the final again, because you could slip up by half a second and finish 9th instead of 4th or 5th. So I still believe that's going to be difficult. But the good crews that were about last year are still about, and I'm confident we can race them well this year.